couple months ago we did our Bahamas adventure, and one of the best things that we ever did there was our private boat tour. And so we came across one here in Milos, Greece, and we decided we had to do it again since it was like the best part of our last big trip. So we are headed out to a little dinghy now. We're gonna meet up with the big boat and head out to the water for the day.
And the coolest part about this boat tour is that you actually get to hit stuff in and around Milos that you can only get to by boat. And then there's a couple places that are could get to by car, but they're very small. You get to do a 4x4 and like do a hike. So we're gonna get to see a lot of things today that most people couldn't see in Milos unless they did a boat tour like this. So I'm super excited. I've seen some of the things that we're gonna go to, and I think it's gonna be so much fun. So we wanted to get a like a sailboat or a catamaran, but we waited to the last minute to book activity, so it's all gone. So we had to get like a little motorboat, but we're going into the dinghy. We'll see it's a yacht in the distance. He's like, is that it? Oh no, it's not a yacht, is it? No, it is. Also, we picked up breakfast before we came here at this place that we've been going to the last couple of days for dessert, because it's like mostly a dessert bar, but they have like breakfast and stuff. So we're gonna try to go there tonight, right?
Oh yeah.
We're going there every night because it's like literally the best dessert I've ever had in my life. So we'll show you guys what it's like tonight.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Dennis. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Well.
Well. Mike. Well.
Goodbye. Have fun today. Bye.
Okay. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Have a problem with the
Yeah.
I know.
Yes. It's first time to do this.
They make the channels a little small.
It's actually so small, yes.
Yeah.
I'm afraid because I will see the other guy to come opposite
Right.
me.
Yep.
And I will go very close to
Yeah.
From Athens. Athens? Athens. You know Athens?
Yeah. Made it. We're about to go inside these caves with the boat. It's kind of scary. They look kind of small. What are the caves called again?
Call Dracospilya.
Okay.
The name.
Yeah.
Dracospilya.
Dracospilya.
Go. It's better to go.
Yeah.
Watch out, be careful.
Will doesn't like caves. I don't really like caves either.
I love caves.
I actually don't mind like being in a boat going in a cave though. It's like creepier like if you were like swimming. I think we're gonna swim in caves later though.
Oh, that'd be cool. Here we go. Is gonna fit in there? Maybe we're supposed to swim into there.
I'm not swimming into there. No way.
Ain't no way. Look at the purple right there.
Very easy. So it's like different colors and everything on like either side. And like there's even like some purple and everything mixed in, so it's so cool.
Can I? That far?
No way I'll do it.
He's trying to keep you away from the engine, so. Before we continue in Milos, I want to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video, RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. If you ask any RVer what the first thing they replace in their RV is, it would be the mattress. Most of the standard RV mattresses are super thin, cheap, and very uncomfortable. And if you're like us and spend a lot of nights in your RV, you're definitely going to want to upgrade. When we first bought our fifth wheel, I struggled to get comfortable with the original mattress. And most mornings I woke up with back and shoulder pain. Honestly, it was more like sleeping on a rock. That's where RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding really saved the day for us. They make ultra luxurious mattresses perfect for RVers, and they have a variety of styles and sizes. At first, we went with the Aurora Hybrid mattress in the soft firmness level, but honestly, it was a little bit too soft for us. Luckily, RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding offers a free 120-night comfort trial. It's a complete risk-free option with free shipping on deliveries, exchanges, and returns. That's all there is to it, 120 nights, no drama, and no return fees. So we called our friends at RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and they swapped it out for the signature hybrid mattress, which is their best-selling mattress. We ordered ours in the medium firmness this time. They call it the best mattress ever because it combines individually encased ascension coils and hyper-responsive foam for increased comfort and a deeper compression support. But this is just the beginning, the list goes on. In fact, no other RV manufacturer has ever put so many premium features in a mattress at such a good price. It has 5 different layers to give you an incredible night's sleep. And if 5 layers isn't enough, you can also order with the Glacier Tex cooling cover to moderate temperature and deliver ultimate cooling on contact. Now, I know all this sounds super fancy and technical, but just know that RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding has worked hard to get you a great mattress to get you the best night's sleep and at a very competitive price. They also offer a 10-year warranty on every mattress, free shipping, and they're made right here in the USA. They deliver the mattress right to your door and it comes shrink wrapped to make it easier to get into your RV. And it's so satisfying to watch it inflate. So if you've been wanting to upgrade your RV mattress and get a better night's sleep on your camping trip, then click the link down below or scan this QR code and use promo code Will and Jen to get 20% off your next mattress. Thank you so much to RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to Milos.
This is the second cave for today. This one looks a little bit bigger. Maybe we can go further in it, which is crazy.
Boat days, and we're going to some really cool places today. I'm really excited about Peliegos, which is a little island off of Milos with like really clear water, super blue. So we're going there later today, but it's so nice seeing the island from the water side. You can see more things than when you're driving on land.
Yeah, I'm surprised we could really go into those caves because like especially if we go after people, just because all the waves and the wind causing the waves.
Right, like when you're starting to go in the caves, the water's really rough and it feels like you wouldn't be able to control the boat enough, but then as soon as you get into the cave, it's calm, so.
Yeah, it's really pretty in there too.
Okay, now we're at the entrance to Sykia Caves, which is one of the more popular caves on the island, and I believe in this one, when you go in, there's like a big hole in the ceiling, so it has like a skylight coming in. It looks really cool in the pictures. But the entrance looks kind of scary. Reminds me of when Harry goes with Dumbledore to those caves.
Oh my gosh.
To get the Horcrux. Look at it. Doesn't it look kind of scary? It's so like dark and all.
It really is.
We're about to pass through this arch. Wait, maybe this is the cave.
That's what I was saying.
Well, it's just so much light is in, but maybe it's just because of
Because you said there's an opening.
I know. I just didn't think it'd be like that lit up. So. Another world. Oh, that's so cool. It looks like something out of an Avatar movie. Oh my gosh. Everyone tell Will that he's dumb because he acts like
I just
he
like
never
riding in the
wants.
boat.
Who just likes riding in the boat all day? All these beautiful places you can swim, and you act like you're not gonna get in the water?
Awesome.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, we can snorkel. You get a snorkel, Kati?
Yeah.
Do we just have 2 sets?
No, he has like 10.
Oh wow. Okay.
I wish I had floaty. Go, Mom.
All right. He said it's deep enough to shallow dive here, so I'm gonna try.
Be careful.
I will.
Keep. Did you touch?
Huh? No,
Did
you
you-
can't touch Will.
You can't.
Not here.
That was so much fun. I had a really cool scuba mask that the guy let me use. And you could see everything. It was like a Darth Vader face covering. Made it really actually like easy to snorkel and didn't let water in. So I think we're about to head out and head to the next spot. Alright, now we're at a series of caves and tunnels called Kleftiko, and it's probably like the thing that I've heard about the most to hit if you do a boat tour, because you cannot get to it by land or it's pretty difficult. But the water here like suddenly got super blue, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did. It's like really teal.
This is the bluest water I've ever seen. Oh my god.
But it's a really popular spot, so I think like coming early or later in the day is better because there's not as many people here. Because there's like tons of boats around the area here. But I think we're gonna go in through the caves a little bit.
Ooh.
Hey guys, before we continue, I want to give one final reminder about our Las Vegas giveaway. So if you haven't already heard, we're launching our weekly newsletter. It's just going to be an updated real time about our life, our travels, and what videos we have coming out. And we're so excited to launch this. So to kick it off strong, we're giving away a free trip to come hang out with us in Las Vegas. And all the details will be in the link down below. And you click on that link to sign up and you're automatically enrolled. But you have to jump quick because the last day to enter is today, January 15th by 11:59, and then we'll do the drawing. We hope to see you in Vegas.
So the nice thing about Kleftiko is there's 3 or 4 bays that you can kind of hang out and anchor in. So we are anchoring in the 3rd one right now, but we went through all of them, and you could tell it's like a hangout spot for like some really nice boats. We saw some big yachts and big sailboats, and a lot of them are anchored here, and people are swimming around and everything. This seems like a place that I imagine like, I can't imagine all these boats are like just from Milos. I mean, people probably come here from the mainland of Greece or like other countries. But yeah, some really, really nice boats here. They're just like hanging out for the day. But the landscape is really pretty because you have these like tall white rocks against the teal water. It's funny how the water, like not quality, but clearness changes so much, like depending on where you are around Milos. Like over here, it is like beautiful, like teal, completely clear, and the other places are like not nearly as clear. But yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, I think. So the boat captain brought snacks for us.
Yes.
And one of those is watermelon pie, which I've never heard of before.
Wow. It's kind of like, it's almost like a bread.
Yeah, like, so what I'm realizing with their pies here is it doesn't look like pie at home. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, do you like?
Yeah, it's almost like you would think like banana bread, but with watermelon. But
Yeah.
it doesn't really taste like, I don't know how,
Okay.
it's really good.
I see. All right, we finished snorkeling over at Kleftiko, and I think we're gonna go back later. We went through actually some caves, as you guys probably saw. And now we're over at, what's it called? Yerakas Beach, which I think this beach, you can only get to this beach by boat because it's like a straight mountainside coming down to the beach here. You can actually tell like where the water probably runs down the hill. It's like smooth in some areas. Actually, I remember your mom and I saw this when we were driving by earlier, and we were like, "Oh, look, a natural water slide."
Oh no, that
would hurt your butt.
that's a water slide you ain't recovering from.
Huh?
That's a water slide you ain't recovering from.
That's a water slide for death. But I think the water's really clear here too, so we might jump off and go to the beach. We haven't actually been to like a good beach in Milos yet.
No.
I know there are some, but we've just been going to like the adventurous ones.
Or like if it's a good beach, it's a very small good beach.
Yeah, it's a very small good beach. But there are some better beaches. We just like didn't have time for it yesterday. Yeah, this one actually has sand.
Real sand.
Real sand. 1, 2, 3.
There's Kati and there's Jen heading to the beach. And look at this. This is just incredible. It kind of reminds me of like the Grand Canyon. All right, Jen made it. Girl.
So we just want to be clear, this is actually still not sand.
It is rock.
It is smaller rocks.
Very small rocks, but I like it.
So I would say Milos is not like the island you want to come to if you're just like trying to like sunbathe and like lay it on the beach. But if you're more adventurous and you like doing stuff and exploring, then this is the perfect island for you.
It really is. We get back in the water.
I actually just did a second ago and it's really cold after being in the sun. I know, the rocks here are like hard to walk on. As soon as you get to the stomach is where you really feel the cold.
No, I'm like trying to just get myself to go in.
Come on. Come on, mommy. You can do it.
All right, Jen and Kati, I know it's been a long day and we're all tired, but we have one more stop. What is it?
Poliegos.
I think Peliegos means like blue water.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what he said?
Yeah.
It is like, he said this, actually the captain says that this is his favorite spot to go to.
Yeah.
The water is so blue, but it's also just like cool, these cliffs here.
It is.
The coloring of the green and some of like the orange tint in the cliffs, and then the water, I mean, like,
Beautiful.
it almost looks like you've edited it.
Yes.
Right, it really does. Like, it's almost like, oh, it's just a picture that somebody edited, but it's real life.
It's about how clear it is, it's about how blue.
Right, right. Like, I feel like I've seen clearer water, but not bluer.
It's like a lighter blue, clear water.
Yeah,
It's, like a
it's
dark
still so
blue.
clear too, right? Yeah.
So blue. Patty and I like sunbathed up here all the way here.
Yeah.
So now we're like in a daze, like trying to recover. And I
Yeah,
feel like if I jumped in right now, it would be like a shock to my system.
probably. This is so cool because the water here, this is the Aegean Sea that we're swimming in. And the water is so salty, you just float. I'm literally not using a muscle here. My legs aren't moving. They're actually cramped up, so that's how you know they're not moving. Oh gosh,
We
the
can
guy was
tell.
swimming and I thought something was coming for me.
We can literally tell, Will.
1, 2, 3. So I also noticed like when we get in the water and we get out and dry off, you can like see the salt on you. At first I didn't like
I
I
thought it was
didn't pick up
peeling.
on what it was. No, that's the salt.
Okay.
Because the water evaporates off your skin and so the salt is left.
I was
It's
like,
so-
wow, I'm really peeling
like,
today.
You know, like that feeling after you eat a whole can of Pringles.
Or yeah.
Pringles! That's what it feels like when you just jump in the water and like get like water around your mouth. So we're coming back into port now, and on the way in we were like kind of going past one of the ferries coming in to Milos, but that's actually the Sea Jet brand or company or whatever, which I think that's what we're riding on tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
and it was
so.
coming in fast.
That thing was so fast, like for how big of a boat it is, we were going about the same speed. And I'm telling you, there was this big boat, like that I originally thought was big.
A yacht,
and
yeah.
like a big yacht. And like it was just cruising through the water and it wasn't moving at all. But man, when it hit the wake from that big boat, it was like, you know, it was shifting back and forth so much.
Right.
I was like, man, what's gonna happen when we hit that wake?
We're gonna
But luckily we
capsize.
stayed next to him until the Sea Jet or whatever it is slowed down, and
But it was
wasn't
just
too
amazing
bad.
to watch him like turn and back in there
It was,
too. It's
yeah.
crazy how much control they have of a big ship.
It's crazy.
There's a lot of boats that are docked and anchored
know.
here.
Everybody went out for the day, probably.
Yeah.
I'll swim. I'm gonna swim.
Okay.
This is hot. It's burning my thumb.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Watermelon pie.
Watermelon sugar pie. Watermelon sugar pie. Oh, it's because you guys are singing. I'm not even supposed to use tongue yet.
That is Will too. Here.
Swan dive. That was not a swan dive. Is it still going?
First off, my muscles are finally starting to hurt. Because we've been swimming all day.
Remember that redhead kid was like, and apparently. What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Really, I've never been on live news before.